Everybody, thank you very much for joining us for the grand opening of Gateway Analytical, Pittsburgh's newest analytical testing and consulting company. Our organization prides itself on very high quality analytical work, and very proud to be a member of the newest member of the business community of Pittsburgh. As a employee of Gateway Analytical, a lot of people have asked me why we've opened the laboratory in Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, which is a very fair question. There's a very simple answer to that. This is the community that I live in. It's a community that I've been a part for the last 15 years. My children go to school here. All three of my children attend elementary school in the Pine Ridge School District. Our employees, Ryan's children, attend school, or will attend school in the Pine Ridge School District. So we're very integrated, and that becomes a very important aspect of a company. It needs to be ingrained into the fabric of the community. So that was a very big reason for moving it here. Also, it's very proximal to the Pittsburgh area, and a lot of people that work in the high technology field in the Pittsburgh area populate this community. So it was a very easy choice for us to make. For those who are not very familiar with Gateway Analytical, we are an analytical testing and consulting company. We work in the areas of pharmaceuticals, material science, and forensic science. Within forensics, we work in criminal work, and we also do civil investigations as well as insurance investigations. Within the pharmaceutical industry, we utilize methodologies called ingredient-specific particle sizing, which allows us to take generic drugs and test them against innovator drugs to help companies bring product to market faster. Within the material science, we look at material defects, product failures, counterfeiting, contamination problems, a whole slew of different analytical things. And what makes us unique at Gateway Analytical is that we've got a staff and a facility and support from our executive staff and equipment to be able to take all these different industries and all these different methodologies and put them under one roof, which makes us a very unique type of laboratory. So that being said, we're going to get on with this morning's events. First up, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce you to Congressman Jason Altmire, 4th Congressional District Representative. Congressman Altmire was first elected to this position in 2006, where he quickly established himself in Congress as an independent voice for Western Pennsylvania.
Thank you. And this is my pleasure to be here. I know we were delayed at least once because of snow, so this isn't exactly a ribbon cutting because you're underway, but I'm here to do two things. One is to welcome members of the community, certainly the media that are here, and introduce you to Gateway Analytical and what we do here in Western Pennsylvania and the future of our entire region is high technology, the sciences, and what you're going to see in this lab is the epitome of what the future of Western Pennsylvania holds. So my real mission here today, being with all of you who work here, is to thank you for what you do, because you are leading the way for the future of our region. And when you travel around Western Pennsylvania as much as I do, you see the legacy of the past and some of the struggles that we've had to recover and move forward in the future, but it is innovation and research and high technology like you're seeing right here that's going to continue to allow Western Pennsylvania to lead the way, not just in this country, but internationally. Don't think about this as just a regional laboratory. You all are doing work not just for the region, not just for the country, but internationally, getting the lab samples from overseas as well. So I'm very proud of the work that you do here. I brag about it when I'm in Washington, and when we talk about Pittsburgh, I get asked a lot, what's the future of Pittsburgh? What are the great opportunities for employment, for economic development, and for growth? It's fields just like this. It's what you're doing. So I'm very excited. You have a proven track record in Pittsburgh with your Point Breeze location. Now here in the North Hills, we are very excited to have you here. I'm looking forward to seeing you grow and thrive and continue to lead the way for Western Pennsylvania and for the country, because we're going to continue to see the workload increase. That's the good thing. The folks who are here are going to see more and more work, and that's going to lead to more hiring and more economic development, because the things that you're dealing with are right on the front edge of technology that we can't even envision yet. The homeland security implications, the food safety, the pharmaceutical industry, forensics, as we've talked about. These are all things that are only going to grow exponentially, so the workload's going to increase, but that's a good thing for all of you. So I'm excited to be here, but I want you to know how grateful I am that you've chosen this location, because you could have done this anywhere, and we're going to continue to work together, and congratulations on the grand opening that took place a few months ago. But continue moving forward. Thanks.
All right, it's back to me. Thank you very much for the words. We appreciate it. I'd like to next introduce Michael Hritz, a member of State Representative Mike Turzai's office, current House Majority Leader. Representative Turzai serves Pennsylvania's 28th Legislative District.
I would just like to welcome Gateway Analytical to the 28th Legislative District. Representative Turzai, as you know, is Majority Leader, is very busy in Harrisburg right now, both in session on legislation and on the budget. And I know he is excited to have Gateway Analytical as part of the 20th Legislative District as a high-end member of the medical community, providing good family-sustaining jobs to the area. And so on behalf of him, I'd just like to welcome you all, and if there's ever anything that our office can provide you with, assistance or otherwise, please don't hesitate to call. Thank
you. And lastly, I'd like to introduce Ashley Sisca, a representative of State Senator Jane Orie's office. Senator Orie, a lifelong resident of McCandless Township. This is the senator's third full term representing the 40th Senatorial District. Ashley.
Hi. Well, I just, again, on the senator's behalf, like to welcome Gateway to the 40th Senatorial District. I know the senator was disappointed she couldn't be here, but making a few important votes today up in Harrisburg. But again, our office is a resource for you all, and we're always willing to help and do whatever research we can to help you out. And again, her position is not only sustaining, I think, the district, but growing it and seeing it flourish and moving on into the future. And such an innovative and forward-thinking company, I think, is going to be a real asset. So we are grateful to be here and just wish you the best of luck. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashley.